Nikki Brown here. Good day, no matter where you are and what part of the world that you are in. I hope that you are having a good day. I know I am. I don't know, for some reason this song is in my head right now. They be like, Smooth, can you teach me how to Dougie? Teach me how to Dougie. 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 Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie. Yes. So I kind of came on here not to read cards, but I am going to shuffle cards while I'm talking. But just to boost up your confidence. A lot of times, you know, we kind of let people discourage us, whether that be family, friends, co-workers, whatever that looks like. Even people that, you know, if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you might post something and somebody might come for you. And that could be discouraging, but I'm just here to tell you today, don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody take away your light. Don't let anybody take away your shine, baby. Just keep shining anyway. If you smile all the time and people are like, what you always happy for? Just keep smiling anyway. Just stay happy anyway. Because really they envy you. And they wish they could have that in them. And sometimes if you rub off on people and you teach them. So what may look like hate is sometimes really just envy. Because people want some of those same things for themselves. Not that they just want to be walking around smiling all the time. I'm not saying that. But sometimes you just need to inspire people to be the best version of themselves. You know, to appreciate who you are. Appreciate your hair texture. Not somebody else's hair texture. Appreciate your own. Appreciate the skin that you are in. Appreciate your laugh. Appreciate your smile. Because there are other people in your life who do appreciate those things about you. So you need to appreciate them too. And not from a conceited point of view. And even if you are confident and loving on yourself and people think that you're being conceited or stuck up or you think you're better than them or whatever things that they may come up with, so what? Let them say whatever they want to say. That has nothing to do with you. It's just about you having confidence, you know, about you being the best version of yourself and not concerning yourself with what somebody else is doing. And what other people think about you is none of your business. You know, because sometimes they're not thinking of your best interest. They're thinking of their best interest. So you have to think of your best interest. And a lot of people operate from a place of hurt. You know, maybe their self-esteem was lowered or diminished by, you know, a relative, a friend, a husband, a wife, an ex, husband or wife, or current, you know, husband or wife. And usually it's because hurting people hurt people. You know, I hear people talking about, you know, R. Kelly, and I'm not condoning anything that he did. But what I do say is that he was that hurt little boy. Somebody did it to him. Somebody touched him. And, you know, a lot of people don't know. I'm not even going to get into all this, the scientific background of it. But scientifically, it confuses boys. I'm not going to go into specific details, like I said, but it confuses boys. And so they do grow up sometimes thinking that this behavior is okay. Not intentional or unintentional. And I'm not saying that he necessarily thought it was okay to sleep with minors. But what I'm saying is his mentality is stuck at the age of his first trauma. And so he was living his life really as that child that was traumatized at whatever age he first had that incident. So he really looks like a man, but he's immature on the inside. You know, there's a lot of grown boys or grown girls. And, you know, they're responsible. You know, what I call them is functioning. You know, they go to work, they pay their bills, but they're still out hurting people. And, you know, so you can't take it personally. You just have to kind of learn how to deal with it. And that's not so easy. Trust me, it's not so easy. But it is possible. And you don't have to ignore them. You can ignore them if you choose to and let their karma come back to them, because it always does. Or you can just, you know, you can choose to be sarcastic, like nice, nasty, like, oh, really? Or however you decide to handle it. But you don't want them to think that you're a punk, you know, or try to bully you, because people will try to bully you. So if you really don't care, you don't have to care. Because I'm the type of person, I'm just going to look at you. I might even agree with you and say, oh, you know what? You're right. I might even apologize. I've done that too. But it's just to sometimes appease that person, just so, you know, and to end the situation. Let people think whatever they want to think. If they're wrong, let them be wrong. So what? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. And the truth will eventually come out, and they'll learn the truth, and that'll be the end of it. But you don't have to go out your way to do extra. Oh, they said this, or oh, they said that. Just smile anyway. Live your best life anyway. Be the best version of yourself anyway. So, whatever you need to do to be your best version. I enjoy meditating, going out for walks in nature, listening to different kinds of music that are good for my chakras. Everybody's different. I know that some people are like, what's she talking about? Anybody doing all of that? I don't do what. Oh, she don't know what she's talking about. But I have joy. So maybe I do know what I'm talking about. So if you're not so joyous all the time, and you're always complaining, or, you know, just feel like nothing good is happening in your life, but you have all this stuff. You know, a lot of people I see, they walk around with a sourpuss face or a sour grape face, and they got this car and this house and this relationship, and it's like, what's wrong? You have to find some reason to have joy, baby. You don't have to be unhappy. You can appreciate everything in your life. You can appreciate who you are. And you should appreciate who you are and appreciate who you have. Divine didn't give you your personality so you can let other people attack it. You were given that personality so other people can embrace it, or so that you can embrace it. And if you're different, that's all the more better, because you can teach people and people can learn from you and you can learn from them. And then when you learn from them, you can say, everybody love you, everybody love me, everybody love you. If you love you, everybody else will love you. They won't have a choice but to love you. And even if they don't love you, that's them. That has nothing to do with you. So count in all joy, baby. Okay? Find the joy that you need to have so that every day you have a good day. Live your best life. Life is too short not to. Live each day as if it is your last day. Literally. Wake up and I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. I'm thankful that I have food to eat. I'm thankful that I have a TV to watch. I'm thankful for my ring light because it's shine bright like a diamond. Because it's shining bright right now, baby. Do you understand me? Do you hear me talking to you? Or you just ain't paying me no mind? Oh, I ain't paying her no mind. She always happy. I love it. I love it. I love everybody. And I want the best for you. I promise you I do. Whether I talk to you or not, whether I know you personally or not, I still want the best for you. I send you all love and light. And I hope that no matter where you are and no matter what part of the world that you are in, I hope that you are having a good day. Do you hear me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth right now? No matter what's going on, no matter how bad it seems, you're going through a divorce, you lost something, you lost someone, usually it's never as bad as it seems. Some things just take time for us to work through. But if you think of even death as a transition, that person is transitioning. So if you believe in the spirit world, you know that you can still communicate with that person spiritually. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, so they're always still there with you in spirit. So if you know and understand that, even the worst thing that you think is the worst thing possible doesn't have to be. It only is if you let it be. It's only as traumatic as you want it to be. So just have joy every day. Find a reason to smile every freaking day. Life is too short. Don't be angry. Be joyous. Okay? I love y'all. Till next time.